Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and your YouTube channel. As you all know that we have been doing ipv4 videos and we are carrying on doing the practice, and we will be carrying on doing the practice of ipv4 everywhere in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I won't say good night because then that's going to be not study time then actually. Yeah, even if you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, any time that you have, please do move forward, carry on practicing ipv4. As I said in the previous video, as you can see my pen here, that CCNA or networking fundamentals, especially Cisco CCNA, ipv4 subnetting is a tiny part of it. There's a lot of other things that we need to consider while we are doing ipv4 subnetting. Obviously, some people or a lot of the people would like to achieve the certification, and some of us would like to do teaching. Some of us would like to sort of understand it better to create our own networks. Whatever use you are going to do it for is a good one. So as you know, what's this? Right, yeah. Before I start doing the ipv4 practice, it's a good idea to know about router, which is a layer 3 device. Obviously, as you know, the IP addresses that we do or that we will sort of make or problem solve IP addresses, they have to go to different areas in a network. So there'll be layer 3 devices like router. We'll be using IP addresses there. We'll be doing route summarization. We'll be assigning IP addresses. So just to let you know, just while you're here and you get a chance, so when you boot a router, which is a layer 3 device, remember, router is a layer 3 device and we'll be using IP address down there. Okay, fine. Right, so usually it's displayed in network diagrams a lot as well. I'll show you how it looks like in the coming videos. And no, I think I should do exercise later. Sorry, I keep on breaking my concentration. Right, so when you boot on or you switch on a router, what's going to happen? Post happens. Post is like a test. It's a power on self test that happens to see that the router is performing better or is performing okay. So first, post will happen. This is all a part of post. Just to let you know that you should know about routing, because CCNA routing and switching and CCNA, the new one as well, or you're into learning, you should know, because routing and switching is a part of it. So yeah, so let's move forward. Now it performs power on self test. When it passes the test, then what will it do? It will look to load the iOS, which is the operating system of Cisco, and from where? From ROM or flash memory. So ROM is read-only memory, remember that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to spoon feed or anything like that. It's one of those things that everyone should know. So as a student and as a learner, because I see in many books there's so many technical specifications of it, so much displayed about these things, but literally easily no one really explains it, what it looks like. So ROM is read-only memory, flash memory, right? Then what will happen is iOS, which is the operating system, will fully load and it will start looking for configurations. So when it starts looking for configuration, or when it is looking for configurations, it will start looking in RAM. That's random access memory, as you all know from computer background, people who have it, computer hardware, or they know a little bit about computers. So it's usually NVRAM, so non-volatile RAM. There's a volatile RAM and non-volatile RAM. So configuration of the router will be found in NVRAM. Simple. Right, there we go. Now, next thing, remember, post is power on self-test, ROM is read-only memory, RAM is random access memory. Just to let you know that sometimes if you're going to give networking exams, or you are going to do CCNA or Juniper or other places you are in, you need to know these aspects. It's very important. Are you going to give a job interview? You need to have a know-how. Very less chance they'll ask you about this, but then technically you should be stable enough to know what these are. So RAM is random access memory. NVRAM is non-volatile RAM. EEPROM is electronically E for erasable, programmable, read-only memory. Perfect, fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the next video after this one. Just look at this and see how when a router starts, it performs a post. And these are all the aspects in a very simple way. If you need to learn more, go to the internet, ask and see the different models of routers, how they do power on self-test. They might, a lot of them will have the same procedure. And what is the Cisco IOS they're using? CLI is command line interface. I mean, you can just put Cisco CLI images and you can see what's happening down there. Router boot process post. And I'll see you in the next video. And because it's gonna get really long if I move it into another one. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.